Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answerman.
Hi, Disc Golf Answerman crew.
Sorry,
I have
guys.
one question for you guys today. Why isn't the Gavel being used as the putter of choice in the starter set? Certainly for myself as an intermediate player, I do rely on the Gavel quite a bit for up shots or even for throwing off the tee on a very short hole. But I'm quite surprised that it's a very underrated disc out of your lineup, and especially with the Trilogy Challenge being complete. The Deputy coming out, a lot of people have compared, I think, the Gavel to the Deputy, and certainly, if a lot of people liking the Deputy, then maybe I'm surprised that the Gavel hasn't actually gotten a little bit more publicity afterwards. Thanks a lot, and keep it real.
All right, Julie.
Keep it real.
Julie's accent is awesome.
Yeah, it is. I love it.
I wonder if she is from Australia. Yeah. Yes, the answer.
Jersey.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
That could
that's
be
right.
New Zealand too.
Texas. I think New Zealand has more of a have you watched Flight of the Conchords very much?
Mm-mm.
Theirs is pretty different from Australia. Once you listen to them next to each other, so I would bet she's from Australia.
Distinctive difference.
Julie, if you want to call back into the show and tell me if I'm right or wrong, and then I'll report to Denise whether she was right or wrong. We'll see.
So the Gavel, yes, the Gavel is part of our easy to throw line.
Yeah.
Where you have the breakout, the Gavel, and the proof. The Gavel being the putter, the proof being the mid, the breakout being the driver. And it is more designed for someone that's just starting out.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I really don't have a solid reason why we haven't really hit hard on that. I don't know why it's not in the starter set.
I have a question. Isn't that the one that they only did in lighter weights?
I'd say that's part of it.
That's a very good point.
It's only available in 150 class from us right now, or lower. I've seen ones down to about 147 or so. But I will say the Gavel is really, really fun to throw. If you throw it really smooth, 40, 50%, it'll on a hyzer, it'll tip up to flat and then just move to the right. And it feels like you don't even have to put much on it for it to just go a long ways and really, really straight or slightly turned over to the right. So it's a fun putter to throw. I got to throw one when we went out to like an outdoor camp that we were doing for kids the other day. And we tossed that, Justin Ray and I tossed that back and forth a lot of the day. And it flies really nicely. So I do think it's underrated for sure. I think the reason that we don't give it so much publicity is because it is only available in lighter weights right now.
And would it be safe to say that that's probably a disc that you could outgrow pretty fast?
I think so.
The possibility. In other words,
it depends
you know
on.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, it depends on your form, how hard you throw or whatever.
Yeah, I think it could still be useful for certain shots, but ideally, as you're improving, you're probably going to want something that's a little heavier and a little easier to control, possibly.
Yeah.
Doesn't require as much touch, maybe.
Yeah,
so that could
more power for sure.
Yeah, that could be something super useful in your bag, but maybe not the best as your consistent throwing putter.
That's right.
Over time.
Hey, but Julie, if you like throwing the Gavel, though, we are getting ready to come out with Lucid Gavels for in anticipation for Junior Worlds next year, and we've thrown those around, and they are.
You guys had fun with those the other day.
Good.